Hello, hello. Welcome to our Friday Take 10 Sip and Style with All That and More Boutique. I'm Candan Simmons, your style educator, style creator as well, and owner of All That and More Boutique. And if you're on our social media platforms, you'll know the theme of tonight's event is it's a teal takeover. So you might be wondering, what does that mean? So with our teal takeover, tonight we're going to feature everything teal. And teal is a color that evokes calm, confidence. It's a light power, it's fresh, it's bold, and it's full of grace. And we have amazing pieces. We're introducing a collaboration. So we're collaborating with a local designer, and we're also featuring our collection as well. So we both had the mindset of evoking teal. So that being said, we're going to have our model come out and feature our first pieces. But when you're ready, you can open your curtains and let us know. Until then, I'm going to share with you a few things that are happening at All That and More Boutique. So we will be closed tomorrow for in celebration of July 4th. We will also reopen Saturday, and we have been featuring a summer bundle promotion. And what that means is that if you purchase 3 items, sorry, it excludes new arrivals, but if you purchase 3 items off of our showroom floor, you'll get 20% off. Now, our VIPs, they never pay full price. So we're inviting you in, and we've invited folks in during the first 3 days of July, and we have been showcasing that promotion. So if you're on our email list, you've had a chance to take advantage of it. If you're a VIP, then you have had access to the sale since Monday. So for those of you that haven't been in, come on down. And that bundle, you guys, could look like anything. It could be a dress, a pair of earrings, and a bag, and you'll get 20% off your entire purchase. Remember, it excludes new arrivals. So that being said, our model is ready. She's going to show up in all teal. So this is a pairing again of one of our local designers and our collection. So we have the Shades of Lace collection, and that is the teal jacket, the teal tank, and we paired it with our wide leg pants because oftentimes people, you forget, you might forget to stretch your wardrobe, but you'll always know that you can stretch your wardrobe if you're working with a style educator, because I'm going to encourage you to not do the granimals where you always keep the things that you bought together. So in this instance, if you purchase the wide leg pants, or if you're saying I'm not a legging or I'm not a walking short person, this is an option. So it's the wide leg pant, it's the tank from the Shades of Lace collection, and it's the corset jacket from the Shades of Lace collection as well. So these items are all available, made to order. I think we do have a size run of the jackets and the tank in. It's the pants that would be more of a made to order. So it is amazing. I love the pairing of teal and red together. Remember, I said teal is a light power color, but red is a power color. There's nothing light about it. So adding the heart, the red heart necklace, it has crystals in it, and the crystals are iridescent, so they are picking up the teal shade. So that heart looks like it's red and teal when it's actually, it'll pick up a green, it'll pick up a pink, but it's just a beautiful piece. And of course, we paired it with one of our favorite shoe designers, a Jeffrey Campbell mule, and those come in every color. I'm so tempted to get the red ones just for this outfit alone. But it's beautiful. Kim, what are your thoughts?
I love it. I would have never thought to put the corset jacket with the long pants because I'm used to wearing them with the shorts.
Mm-hmm.
This is cute. I like this.
Exactly. It's just another look because, you can get the elegance. Hey, Tawana, thanks for joining us. She said, hey, sisters. So you can get that elegance and you can get the taper. So why don't we switch it up and let them see what the other look could be? So, Tawana, what are your thoughts about teal? And for those of you that are watching, drop in the comment section if you are a fan of teal or what is your favorite shade. So if I were I think I'll put my comments in. My favorite color is, of course, red, but I'm also loving the teal. I love it so much. There isn't a piece in this collection that I would not rock. So the wide leg pants is an option. Pairing it with the jacket is definitely an option. But this second look that we're going to give you is a summer rooftop look. It's also a summer gathering look. I've presented in this look. So I've been an MC for a women in business conference and I had this look on in all black. And to me, it just spoke professional. It spoke professional in the summertime. So come on down, Kim, if you're ready to step on out. Tawana says, I'm a fan of teal. Her favorite color is blue, and she's considering the teal shades of blue. Yes. So we got to do an outing. It's time for us to pull back and go out onto the streets of Culver City in our more collection because this is just way too cute. So this look is the original look for the Shades of Lace collection that we launched in the summertime. We got a thumbs up. So it is the shorts. And the shorts, it's a fit long walking short. So it's going to hit you right at the knee or right below the knee, depending on the length of your legs. And it has two pockets, one for your cell phone and the other for your lightweight cash or debit card that you're carrying. But again, nothing says ID because we gotta show our ID because we'll be drinking. Negroni, champagne, La Marca, all of that. So again, this teal, it's a very um, comforting color. It's quiet confidence. If it's an all red, they're saying, oh no, you're being bold. But it's also a pretty vibrant color too, but it's just softer than red. That's why I think I like popping that red in there just to give it a little spice. And again, these are the shorts. We do have a full size run on. We just got it in today. So the jacket's available, the tank's available, and the shorts are available. If you want to add a long pant or a legging or even a pencil skirt, that's available too. Yes, it's a very calming color, Tawana, very calming, very soothing, but still, it's a great look. So I have an event coming up. I think this will be the color that I wear for that event. At the Women in Business for Culver City. So yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful shade of teal. So there's more. There's more. Yes, it still pops. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So what are you doing for the 4th of July? How are you celebrating this holiday weekend? Are you cooking? Are you eating? I used to always say I'm eating for the holidays because my brother was always cooking. So they said, what are you doing? I said, I'm eating. Not cooking, I'm eating. So, are you spending time with your family or are you just relaxing? What are your plans for this holiday weekend? If you want to do something different and still celebratory, the Culver City, I think it's downtown Culver City. They are, along with the city of Culver City, they are featuring a drone show, which I thought was on the 4th of July. It's not. It's on the 6th, on the 5th. It's on that Saturday, and it's from I think six to seven, 6 to 9:30 or something like that. But look it up. You can go on Instagram and look up Culver City, and they'll list their events that are taking place throughout the city. So Tawana says I'm doing both, not grilling though. Yeah, I. It's something about the holiday, the Fourth of July holiday, that makes me think hot dogs and hamburgers, not and barbecue sauce or something. Yes, that'll be fun, Tawana. I'm going. So if you want to meet up and we could hang out there, I'm definitely going to the drone show. It was so amazing last year. The little drones were set up like 300 or 400. Don't quote me on any of this, especially the time or even the date, but it's definitely the Tuesday. But they were all lined up on the grass. And when the show got ready to start, they just pulled up like little soldiers and they started doing all kind of amazing um, images. The what stood out to me was a ruby red slipper, but it was just amazing how they were able to come together. And there was music, but there wasn't this loud boom, boom, boom that you get with the fireworks. So it's a beautiful show. I think everyone should see it in person. So we have our next look. Come on out, Kimberly. So you guys, this is one of my favorites in this whole collection, and it's just what it means. So this is the Alnista dress or duster, and as you know, this is an ode to my brother, and he was an immaculate dresser. So he always wore French cuffs, high collared shirts. And with his passing, I just wanted to introduce something in my collection that would always speak to me and his style. So you've seen it in the past. We've introduced it with a slip or a tank and leggings. But because it's summer, I wanted to give you this look to say, hey, don't hesitate to rock your Alnista pieces with a a pair of shorts and a tank. So this is a great look. So you can flare it open like a duster, or you can zip it closed and wear it as a dress. But put the shorts under it. Why not? The shorts and the tank. And the question, of course, someone's wondering look and twirl at the same time. And we haven't had anything to drink yet. We haven't had any champagne yet. We said we would go forward and do our teal takeover dry. So all the twirling you're seeing is very natural. So it is a long duster with pockets. And again, you could add cuff links or not. You can fold it over, it's your choice. But I wanted to show you tonight how this Alnista dress can be worn as a duster, and you can put the shorts under it, and or you can put a slip. So for summer, I think dusters are a big thing now because people love the layering pieces. But I wanted you to know that if you wanted to wear it with shorts, you can, and open it up as a duster and just let it flow. No drinks is a holiday. Oh, we gotta get there. We were just focusing and chatting it up before we started. So, but Kim, let's belt that with yeah, with the white. Maybe we put the white shoes back on and then we'll belt it with the white. Wanted to just give you a couple of options regarding the Alnista pieces and summer. Oftentimes people hesitate to pair white with things, especially a white shoe, but it's just so clean and so fresh when you do it.
Frame.
Yes, please frame. We want the framing. We want the framing. Let me know if you need help. So we're pairing and pulling the white and adding the white belt. The white shoes are popping too. I had the pleasure of wearing something very similar out of this collection to a celebration of life, and it was definitely a conversation piece. So there you have it. So you can really see if we belt it, frame it, that your shoes are popping, your belt is popping, and it just keeps that calm, crisp, and fresh look of teal going by adding shades of white to it. So let me know if you guys have any questions about the teal takeover. Again, all the pieces that you see are available at All That and More Boutique. All of the accessories you see are available too. We do have some new accessories. Kim is wearing one of our new pieces. It's got shades of teal, shades of fuchsia and teal and red and purple. So all of those are colors that you can put and you can add and accessorize with teal. Because remember, I've shared often, you can get inspiration from anything. So this piece we're looking at, it's got purple, it's got green, it's got red, it's got all those colors in it. This is an accessory. So you know that those shades pair well and play nicely together. So don't hesitate to mix things up. I think those are all our teal looks, right?
Yeah, the off the shoulder one, do it off the shoulder.
Yes. Yes. Let's do the off the shoulder with
With the pants.
no, let's do it with shorts.
Okay.
Yep. Ah. Yes. So we have one more teal piece to show you because again, if you came here looking for any color other than teal, I would just ask that you come back next week because we'll be having new arrivals for our discussion on our Take 10 next Friday. But this Friday, because of the introduction of new teal pieces, we called it our Teal Takeover. And we're showing you all the different ways in which you could wear shades of teal. She, Tawana says, stop trying to hide pieces. Look, there were so many. I was like, I think we covered everything, but it's like one more look. And I hope you notice that we're doing the looks differently because I want you to think differently about the pieces that you have in your closet. So we put the teal shorts under the Alnista dress. So the shorts and the tank, that's different. And we encourage you to do so. We also gave you the teal wide leg pants with the jacket and the tank. That's different. So oftentimes you'll buy it set this way in a bundle and it never gets to experience anything outside of that bundle. So tonight, even with the teal, we're just mixing it up and giving you different looks. Now, this is our final look of the night. So this is again the off the shoulder. It could be worn as a dress or it could be worn as a top. We're pairing it with the teal shorts. And again, this is a collaboration. So we're pairing it with the teal shorts. And this is another look. So keeping the belt and the shoes. And we're just still popping more in terms of the off the shoulder top, how we can put it with our collection with the shorts and wear it that way too. Now, yes, you can definitely wear it with the wide leg pant, but it's summer. So maybe you want shorts and you want something off the shoulder. So this is a great look. So Tawana says, definitely showing me how to wear the pieces with other pieces to be confident with it. Yes, that's what we want. So when you come in on Fridays, we want you to walk away with some additional ways in which you can wear your pieces that are already in your closet. And if you saw something that really spoke to you in this collection, definitely, can you see the fit without the belt? Sure.
Absolutely.
Yes. Good thing we're recording this live. It's not pre-recorded because we would have been like, you'd have like, she's ignoring me. So there it is. So again, it is long enough to be worn as a dress, Tawana, if that's what you're thinking. And or you can pair the shorts underneath because take it more off your shoulder, Kim, because the more you take it off the shoulder, the more length you get. And that's where you can really wear it as a dress. So Any additional questions? Anything else you'd like to see?
You just want to take the shorts off so you can see what it looks like without the shorts?
Sure.
I gotta go.
Yeah. I was like,
Take it down, camera.
we're going to give you this look as a dress, so it won't have the shorts on, but it can definitely be worn as a dress. So, oh, Tawana said yes. There's about a 30-second delay on your questions, so I try and ask the question and then pause for a moment. And if you're typing it in, know that we didn't see it because it is delayed. So, bam, here it is as a dress. And she switched up the shoes, y'all. So, you might as well grab an orange bag. Yeah. I think.
I know, where'd it go?
I go. Oh, you know what? It's in the back on that rack. Yeah. So, we're going to. She's like, okay, no worries. So we're going to give you teal and orange. It's beautiful. Really cute. So you see, it has a nice flow to it. So it definitely can be worn as a dress. And again, it's called a tunic style dress. But the more you take it off the shoulders or the more you put it on the shoulders, you're lengthening it and you're shortening it if you put it high up on the shoulders. But it's a beautiful piece and it's very versatile. So again, it comes in teal and denim, black lace, and the shades of lace collection comes in white, red, yellow, peach, purple, green, royal blue, and more. She said she likes the teal with orange. Again, beautiful. It pairs nice with orange. It pairs nice with purple, royal blue, yellow. So grab the yellow bag, Kim, so they can see how teal pairs with yellow. It's a beautiful summer shade that you can do a lot with. Just remember the colors of the peacock feather, and you'll see all the colors that you can play with in that. So that yellow really makes it pop. It really gives it a summer look. And again, the yellow bag, the teal dress, and the orange shoe is still a statement altogether. You don't have to have yellow shoes or things like that. You can, but these are all colors that play nice together. And if they play nice together, you can wear them together without having a tie in to each one. I think the necklace probably ties it in. It probably has every shade in it except for the yellow. So, all right, you guys, thank you for tuning in. Enjoy your holiday weekend. Know that we appreciate you. And if you're not in our VIP program, we strongly encourage you to join because VIPs have access, early access to new arrivals. They never pay full price. We've been doing some double dipping recently, and we're going to do that on a quarterly basis. And also, if you're trying to find a way to reduce your taxes, imagine if you got 6% off of every order that you had with us, or if you got 10.5 off of every order or every time you made a purchase with us. That's what happens when you're part of the VIP program. So if you want to reduce your taxes, come on down and join our VIP program. Until then, we'll see more of you next week.
Bye.
Bye.